Hi everyone, so today we are going to be doing a Sonday lesson for level 14. So you should have either in front of you a blank piece of paper, or it can be a lined piece of paper that you have drawn some lines on, or you have gone into Google Classroom and you have uploaded the student notebook into the app Note, and you can write on it directly. Remember, at the end of the lesson, I do want you guys to upload your work into Google Classroom so I can take a look and see how you guys are doing. So we are going to start out today with not spell sounds. We're going to start out today with saying our sound cards. Then we will move on to spell sounds. So I want you to say these sounds out loud, and I want you to try to say them before you hear me say them. All right, and as a reminder, last week we worked on the letter CK, and CK makes what sound? Everyone should have said K. All right, so here we go. K. A and O. T. K. J. E and E. D. O. P. R. A and A. Ya. And U. I and I. Ch. A. E. S. B. W. V. G. Z. All right, good job. So now we are going to move on to spelling sounds. So you should have a piece of paper in front of you and a pen or a pencil. I'm going to say the sound. I want you to say the sound, and then I want you to write the sound down. So the first sound I want you to write down is ya. Ya. And whoops, my marker's not working. Let's try another one. All right. You guys see that? Y makes the ya sound. All right. The next sound I want you to write down is the sound sh. Go ahead and say the sound sh and write it down. 2 letters make up the sh sound. They are S and H. Okay, the next sound I want you to write down is A. What letter makes the A sound? Okay, A makes the A sound. Moving on, what letter makes the G sound? So I want you to say the sound G, and now write it down. Okay, G makes the G sound. What letter makes the I sound? I. Say it and write it. I makes the I sound. And the last one, what letter makes B? B. Say it and write it. Okay. B makes the B sound. So let's review these. Ya, sh, a, g, I, and B. All right, So now you say them. All right, good job. So now we are going to move on to spelling words. Remember, I will say the word. I want you to say the word with me. We're going to touch spell using our hand, and then you're going to write the word down. All right, so here we go. The first word we're going to touch spell is the word sick. S-I-K. Sick. Now grab your I. Okay, I. I is a short vowel. Because I is a short vowel, what kind of k do we want? We learned this last time in level 13. S-I-K. Okay, go ahead and write it down. All right, go ahead. Correct your work if you need to. Sick. Next word I want you to write down is the word less. But first, let's touch spell it. L-E-S. Less. Now, less uses the fizzle rule. Okay, and the fizzle rule says that when S comes after a short vowel, that we're going to double it. So go ahead and spell the word less. Okay, go ahead and correct your word. Next word we're going to touch spell is the word ship. Hands up. Sh, I, p, ship. Go ahead and write it down. And here you go. There is the word ship. Okay, now let's touch spell the word seep. S-E-P. Seep. Go ahead and write it down. As you're writing it, a good way to practice spelling is to be saying it out loud. So I'm going to say S. I'm going to write down what I hear, and then E. And then P. Seep. Okay, so I'm sounding it out as I'm writing it. Okay, next word we're going to do is fuzz. F-A-Z. Fuzz. Okay, go ahead and write it down. Fuzz is also going to follow that fizzle rule that we've learned. Because the U is a short vowel, we're going to double the Z. Fuzz. And the last word we're going to practice today is pack. P-A-K. Pack. Go ahead and write it. Pack. So check your work. Remember, if you make a mistake, you put one line through a word and you rewrite it the correct way. So let's go ahead and read these words together. I'm going to read them once through with you, and then you're going to do it by yourself. Sick, less, ship, seep, fuzz, pack. Okay, your turn. I'm going to point to the words. I want you to say them. All right, good job. Now we are going to be moving on to spell sentences. I'm going to say the sentence, you're going to say the sentence. I will say it again, then you will say it again, and then you are going to write it down. Remember, when you are writing your sentences, the first letter of every sentence is always capitalized, and you should have punctuation, right? That's a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point. All right, so our sentence is, let's see, lock the shack. Our second time, lock the shack. All right, go ahead and write down what you heard. Okay, so here we go. Here is our sentence, lock the shack. Notice my sentence begins with a capital letter. If you forgot a capital letter, go ahead and make that correction now. Look at your spelling. Lock the shack. Okay, notice I have a period at the end. The only letter that's going to be capitalized in this sentence is the L. Everything else is lowercase. So if you have a capital letter anywhere else in this sentence, you need to correct that and make sure it's lowercase. If you forgot punctuation, remember you just add it in and recircle it. And that just allows me to see when I look back at your work that that was something you forgot, but you added it in. All right. Now we are going to talk about a new sound, okay? Our new sound today is QU, okay? Which sounds like qua. Okay, it sounds like a KW, qua. So Q, I always say that Q has a best friend, and Q's best friend is you, and they are always together. So remember, whenever you have a Q, Q is always with its best friend, and its best friend is you. Okay, so together that is qua. And now we're going to practice spelling. So if you are using the Sonday student notebook, okay, we are down here where it says introduce new material. This is where you would write QU as our new sound, and then we're going to practice 3 words that have the QU in it. Okay, so our first word is quit. Go ahead and say it, quit. Now let's touch spell. Qua, it, quit. Okay, go ahead and write it. Remember that qua is 2 letters, right? Q has a best friend. Make sure its best friend, right, is with him. It, and here we have the word quit. Qua, it. Okay, next word we're going to practice is quack. Hands up, qua, a, k, quack. Go ahead and spell it. Okay, and here we have the word quack. Remember, qua is QU, a is A. It's a short vowel. Because it's a short vowel, we learned in our level 13 lesson that the k sound is going to be CK. And there we have quack. Okay, and our last word is quick. Hands up. Qua, I, k, quick. Okay, go ahead and write it down. Okay, and here we have our word quick. Here's my qua sound, Q, with its best friend U. I, which is a short vowel. And because it's a short vowel, the kind of k I want is a CK. All right, let's go ahead and read these words together. Quit, quack, quick. Okay, your turn. I'm going to point to it, and you're going to read it to me. All right, good job. That concludes our lesson today for level 14. Next time we get together, we will review level 14 one more time. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.